And now the Russian, at just 15 years of age, Alina Zagitova. She won her senior Grand Prix debut a few weeks ago in Beijing at the Grand Prix of China, but only 5th after the short program here in Grenoble. 3.5 points from the podium. But one of the most technical and complicated programs of any skater in the sport coming up.
She has the technical difficulty and the consistency in this free skate to match. The construction of this program is designed to maximize points, so her jumping passes will be left till the halfway mark because they then receive an extra 10%. Beautiful positioning on this spin and speed of rotation. Ready now for her first jumping pass, triple Lutz, triple loop. The most difficult combination being done in the women's competition. Final jump, double axel. Best I've seen her deliver this performance this year. Sensational, Zagitova. That is what she needed after her short program. Tough to beat that skate.
What a bounce back. 24 hours later, and Alina Zagitova is going to be the new leader at the Grand Prix of France.
Alina Zagitova getting ready now for her first jumping pass, digging in on the triple Lutz. Nice spring in the air, times it beautifully for the triple loop, the most difficult combination. The triple loop is so hard as the second jump because it takes off and lands on the same foot. So if the timing is not perfect, you're in trouble. But watch the landings of her jumps, looking like she gets the height and rotation that she needs. A little close on the landing, but I think enough, and she's adding the arms over the head to pick up extra technical points. So it is jam-packed with technical difficulty in the second half. Also, for me, in analyzing the program, the spins were a highlight musically, also artistically, really stretching here. Step sequence, she creates some picturesque moments, but I believe lacks the fluidity of some of the other top women in the world. Looking across the world scene, she still lacks some of the maturity, grace, and ease that the women she will likely face at the Olympics have.
Well, remember yesterday after the short program.
Coaches are much happier.
Yeah, the coaches weren't even speaking with her. They didn't even look at her, at least smiling, having a few words with her here today. Started this free 3.5 points out of a podium spot. Assuming she gets onto the podium here with this performance, that would be enough to get her to the Grand Prix final in her senior season debut.
She's looking at gold right now. She's just over 6.5 points out of first. So the technical panel will analyze the landing of the jumps. Otherwise, if they're clean, 151 knocks her personal best right out of the park. Season's best, 151.
And Zagitova, the leader now in Grenoble, after only being 5th best in the short program.
That is the second highest score this year. She's less than a point behind Evgenia Medvedeva, and this kid is a force.
And Medvedeva is her training partner in Russia.